The migration of people around the world has increased by more than 40% since the year 2000. Millions of those people leave their homes in search of better paying jobs so they can send money back to their loved ones. But sending that money back, called a remittance, has historically been difficult, risky, and quite expensive. In 2015, PayPal acquired digital remittance company Xoom. People use Xoom to send money digitally from the United States to more than 60 countries around the world. Xoom and the digitization of international remittances makes sending money simpler and safer. However, because the process is much less expensive, it can also dramatically impact global poverty. Traditional financial systems haven't made it easy or cheap for people to send money internationally.
For those outside of the system, approximately 10% of their disposable income is spent on unnecessary fees and interest rates. Managing and moving money should be a right for every citizen and not just a privilege for the affluent.
One way to do that? Lower costs by going digital. According to PayPal's 2015 data, digital remittances through Xoom cost much less than the global average.
We want to have a fight that we're energetic about and that energizes others.
Yeah, the remittance use case, it's just a beautiful thing because it's so emotional and such an act of love. You can't imagine that if you are suddenly getting $300 a month, that's the difference between putting chicken on the table and not.
Last year, according to the World Bank, people sent an estimated $600 billion in remittances. If all of those individuals sending money had used Xoom, they would have saved $21 billion. And $21 billion is enough to lift nearly 30 million people out of poverty.
We're taking out the point of origination cost in the transaction, and we can deliver all that cost savings back to the consumer in the form of lower fees while still running a business at much higher margins than the cash-to-cash players. So it's a win-win for everyone. Customers get better rates, better fees, a better experience, and Xoom runs a more durable, more profitable business than any of the incumbents.